Hi.
Hi.
We're live Facebooking on your feed.
I love that. I love when we Facebook on my feed.
Yeah, Matt, I'm just going to tell you right here.
That's right. I'm going to...
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
You know,
okay.
I like when you rub my head. It feels good.
Well, and I mean, I'm telling you, like, the moment I saw you in your pocket square, I was like, this is a guy I got to talk to.
See, now he's a big TV star, but he has pocket square envy.
I do. All right, so Matt, why are you here? Why are you here at the Dad 2.0 Summit?
Well, I write on fatherhood. I have 5 children, 5 adult children. Actually, they've grown out to be successful through some miracle of God.
Congratulations.
No, it's a really good thing. Now I get to party in New York City because they're all gone, and you know I have no idea where they are anymore. No, I'm just kidding. So we had a long journey, which is a very interesting journey. Their mother left them when they were little, when the youngest was 18 months and the oldest was 8. Everybody goes, and everything, but really it was the best thing that ever happened to me. It turned me from a kid, a boy, into a man. I had a man up. That's the title of my book, which is coming out. And I have really interesting perspective on trying to raise children as a man, and that was back in the 90s and the early 2000s, when there weren't a dad conference like this.
Sure.
As a single dad, there just was not a lot of support. There was just not a lot of talk about it. So it was a very difficult journey, very spiritual journey, and I write about that on my blog. And I have, like I said, I have a book coming out called Man Up, and I'm really excited to share my stories and what I've learned, you know, with other dads and moms.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So we're doing a live Facebook for your people, right?
That's right.
Now, so they know most of this stuff.
Absolutely.
So, and now, just tell me one other thing about this summit is like you meet all these dads, and they all have their own little sort of esoteric takes on fatherhood, right?
That's correct.
What do you think? And I know you've got the book Man Up, which is a great title. What do you think your little niche is in this summit?
Okay, so for me, I think it's really about overcoming adversity and really what it takes to be a meaningful parent, a committed parent. And it's really about loving your children. And even under the most difficult and look, I don't have the most difficult circumstances. I've heard stories in here. We'd heard a story this morning of a refugee who got separated from his children. I mean, he was in a container you know, I never spent a week in a container with a bottle of water.
No, you got a pocket square.
I got a pocket square, exactly.
You're better off than most.
No, but I mean, I went through a very difficult court system, a very difficult process. I always joke that my wife and I, the kid's mother, we split everything equally. She got all the money and I got all the kids. You know, so I went through very difficult times, and like even the session that I'm running tomorrow is talking about how dads can find support, how you can find strength when you go through this. Imagine you're sitting there, you know, I'm not a professional parent. Who is a professional parent? I've got 5 little kids looking up at me. Their lives depend on me. The mothers run away. They're messed up, and I got to figure out how to make that happen so they don't end up, you know, like shooting people in a church or dealing drugs or whatever.
Or just getting along.
Or just getting
along successfully through life.
And, you know, through God's grace, like I said, my kids are all really successful now. They're all in their 20s. They're doing really well. So I like to share a little bit of that spiritual journey and how I found support and how you can really get through these things in life.
That's awesome. Congratulations with all that. Oh, seriously, that's awesome. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because now I'm going to test you a little bit. I'm sure you are an amazing father and an amazing author. And probably pretty good at the Facebook.
Yeah, I'm all right
at the book.
The book, yeah, the book.
I got some questions for you.
Uh-oh.
See, because
wait. Is the time up yet?
Yeah, here we go. So I don't know if any one of your viewers knows who I am. I'm Josh Temple, House Crashers, Home Improvement TV, DIY, HGTV, Dream Home, Rose, all these things I do, right? I'm a home improvement guru. So I have some questions for the dad.
Wait, if you want to talk about home, the mother got the home, so maybe you should go ask her the question.
Are you telling me that you don't have a heating and air conditioning system for your 5 kids?
No, no, you toughen them up. You keep them cold.
New York, Cali.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm in a high rise in New York. Yeah, trust me, we're living in luxury. But I will tell you, this is no joke. I've owned homes, and every home I had Rheem in it, and I never, and this is like not the plug, but not delivered plug, I never had a problem. Best stuff.
Interesting.
Rheem for 25 years.
Well, what we're trying to educate people is on like water heaters and HVAC. It accounts for 65% of a home's energy.
Absolutely.
That's big. So we try, and we're trying always to make it better, right? To make it more efficient, heat efficiency. You know, with these new Rheem products, you're saving 15 to 20% over just your standard stuff. So what we do is we do this fun thing where we say, oh yeah, you're a really smart guy with a pocket square and you got all these followers and stuff, but do you know where your water heater is located?
Yeah, it's actually about 3 floors above me.
Does your super know where your water heater is?
Yeah, actually, I knew exactly where my water heaters were. I had big homes. I knew exactly. As a matter of fact, the last home I had 2 ream heaters hooked in tandem, so you never run out of hot water.
Dude, now do you do work on the house at all?
I used to do plenty of work on the house. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm a Jewish guy, by the way, who can fix things.
That's nice. That's
Yes.
nice. So that's the other beautiful thing about the EcoNet system. You don't have to fix things. It all comes to your phone. You have any problems, you have any updates, anything going on, delete or on your phone. You look at it, you take a picture, you send it to your plumber, you send it to your super.
You're super, right? And you do it.
And it's all done.
I'm all about that.
Yeah.
All about that.
Yeah, nice. All right, well, all the best.
Thanks for having me on.
Man up. Good luck to your.
No problem.
Good
Next
luck on
time
your
I
new
want to
book.
be on with somebody who's shorter than me. I'm just stating that, and not better looking than me. It's a problem.
It's not that big of a problem.
Bye, everybody.